Hey, this is Nick from Android Fan Network, and today I'm going to be reviewing the white bumper case from LG for the Nexus 4. And this is also a giveaway video, so first I'll start by reviewing the case and then I'll get into how you can actually win this case. So let's pull the case or the bumper out. So really similar to the darker bumper, the only difference here is the coloring. So somewhat flimsy construction, but it should protect your phone from bumps and small drops and scratches, like stuff like that, since it does keep the phone raised. Let's stick it on my Nexus 4 here. So let's take a look at the case, the fit and finish, the buttons, and then we'll get into what I like and dislike. So starting with the lip there, it's fairly low. It's similar to what you'd get on a Spigen case, those really slim Spigen cases. It's not a super tall lip there. Pretty low, to be honest, but it should protect your phone against drops on flat surfaces and if you set it on the table. And the same goes for the back there. It's a really low lip, but it's just tall enough so that if you set it on a table or if you drop it, say, on cement, really smooth cement, you won't damage the phone. All right, just give you a few more a quick look at the lip here. Another quick look again. Alright, now let's take a look at the top here. So the cutout is perfectly centered in there, and it should fit most headphone jacks. I have here a standard, this is from my Skull Candy, I have one from my Skull Candy earbuds here. And it's definitely wide enough. If you had an L-shaped connector, it should fit too. And then we have that mic cutout there, which looks good. I did use a bumper on my Nexus 4 for a short time. Obviously not when I dropped it on the concrete there, but I did use it and I got to like it. There's some things I don't like about it, one thing in particular, but I really do like the bumper overall. Now the buttons are really clicky. I like that. They're basically just coverings over the other buttons in there. There isn't like a TPU layer or a rubber layer over the buttons that makes them really mushy. It's just like a chrome covering over the button, so it's still really clicky. On the bottom here, we have the cutout for the micro USB port. And there isn't much room at the bottom of the cutout there, but on the other sides, top and sides, it looks good. And then the cutout for the primary mic is good as well. You probably can't see it in there, but it's centered perfectly. On the volume rocker side, again, the buttons are really clicky because they're just really coverings over the real buttons in there on the phone. Alright, so that's the case, the bumper, the official LG bumper case in white for the Nexus 4. Now the one thing I didn't like about this case is it seemed to make the phone feel wider than the other cases I'd used. Somehow it just felt really wide in the hand with this bumper on it. And when I put my Poetic Atmosphere, my favorite case for the Nexus 4 on there, it just didn't seem so wide. So if you can deal with it just feeling a little wider, maybe it's just me, maybe it's just my hand size. To me it felt a little wider than the Poetic Atmosphere, but aside from that it's an excellent case that keeps your Nexus 4 slim, and you can still show off the nice back, and keeps it easy to slip in and out of your pocket while offering a decent bit of protection. If I'd had this bumper on my Nexus 4 when I dropped off my lap onto the concrete on my driveway, probably the back of my phone probably wouldn't be cracked. So it offers just enough protection for most people. Now getting into how you can win this case or this bumper, we're going to do a different giveaway than usual. This will be a YouTube only giveaway. So to enter in this giveaway, like the video, subscribe to our channel, and post a comment, and that's how you'll be entered. And I will post the winner on Friday, so just check your inbox, because I will message the winner as well as post them to the comment thread and the description of the video. So just come back here on Friday after 3 p.m. Central Time, and you can check if you won. And that's all there is to it. Post, like, and subscribe, and you're entered to win this brand new white Nexus 4 bumper. This is Nick with Android Fan Network, and I hope you enjoyed the video.